All right, lads, welcome back to Ben Does FM. We're not even in November yet, and I'm almost certain the next two games are relegation six-pointers. We're in a bit of bother. So, as I just said in the intro, chaps, it's not been going too well. We spanked Luton 3-0, and as you would, I say it hasn't been going too well. We played Chelsea, Arsenal and Man City, and we've scored one goal in three games. Haven't looked like putting any sort of fight up against any of them, and it's been piss poor. So we are currently sat down in 18th place. I'm getting concerned. I'm getting very, very concerned. I said in the last episode I was worried about this squad, and I'm even more worried now. We don't look very good. We don't look like we're creating enough, and when we do, we can't score. But the two games where we've played well, we've won 4-0 and 3-0. So my head's a little bit scrambled at the moment. As you can see there, I did change. I went back to the 5-2-3 just to try and stay a little bit tighter in the games against the big clubs. It helped to some extent against Chelsea. We did lose to a penalty. Head's a little bit scrambled. I don't know what we're doing. We're just in a little bit of trouble. So we're going to be playing the Everton and Leicester games on camera for you now. We're going to be playing the 4-2-3-1. We're going to go back to that. But we're not looking good. It's a bit of an issue. Team to face Everton away then. Alvarez, Hogsberg, Pulido, Branthwaite against his former club. Wilson Esbrand at left back. We're going to go Billy Mitchell, Eric Martel in midfield. Kone, Naheem, Seema and Makovic. That is the team to face Everton. As I said, I'm almost certain this is going to be a relegation six-pointer. They're struggling, we're struggling. We need to win. Right, we're knocking it around well. Wilson Esbrand's got in a decent position here. Well, it's not a penalty. I can see that from here. They're going to check it. It's definitely not in the penalty box. Look where Wilson Esbrand's standing. So I don't know why they're even bothering with this. Shock, horror. I mean, what is football manager doing there? Can we do anything from resulting free kick? Billy Mitchell's going to pick up the clearance. We can whip this in. We've got loads of players in the box. Makovic has stuck it away, and I think he's offside. I think he's in an offside position. Let's check it. Goal awarded. Right, we're 1-0 up. Can we double our lead here? We've got out of the box. Simmer's going to get there. That is really disappointing from Simmer. He is normally excellent in those positions. I just thought he was going to score then. See if we can win that. We need to. Holzberg has. Billy Mitchell's picked it up. He's put it into Martel's. Whipped a ball into Simo. He's now found Makovic. Is that one offside? That one looked tighter. Now, I thought the first one he came from behind the Everton player. That one, I think he's just in an offside position. No, it's not. It's a goal again. We've gone 2-0 up. This could be a huge result. It's a great ball, that from Martel around the corner. It's an even better one from Simmer. And Makovic has doubled our lead. And it's the second of the game for Makovic as well. 2-0 Millwall. We press it. Why is no one pressing this? Oh, that's too easy. What a save that is from Alvarez. He tips it onto the post. That was a really long highlight, that. But what a save that was from Alvarez. Free kick in a dangerous area from Everton. And they have scored now. Unless the first one's offside. Is that first one offside? We've had 3 goals potentially here that have all been checked. That one's been awarded as well. It was just if this one was offside, which obviously it wasn't. 2-1. Right, corner for the Lions. Can we get our 2-goal lead? We can. Jared Brathwaite against his former club. That's what I want to see more of from him. He's an absolute beast. He's a huge, huge man. He should be doing much better. He should be scoring more of these sorts of goals. But we have restored our 2-goal lead. Jared Branthwaite against his former club. 3-1 Millwall. Can we try and win it again? Oh, is that offside? That looked offside to me. I've said it every time for every goal so far. I think that one is offside. That one is offside. At least I got one right. 1 out of 4. The first highlight in the second half. See if we can do anything from it. Brakovic is going to pick it up. He's whipped it in. He's going to pick up the second ball now. And who was that? How did he manage to get a block on that? Sessignon. That was an unbelievable bit of defending. Can we do anything from the corner? No. It looks like we are going to hold on to record the win here. We were brilliant first half. We haven't really done too much in the second, but I don't really care. As I said, my head was a little bit scrambled after the start we've had, so it'd be nice to try and put back-to-back performances together if we can take this into the Leicester game. I fancy us more against Leicester than I probably did here, so I'm saying that now. If it goes 3-2, they've hit the bar. It's offside though, thank God. But yeah, if we can take this into the Leicester game, it's going to be much needed. They are below us, and that really is a relegation 6-pointer already. But 3-1 win away from home and a good away performance. We were excellent in that first half. So 3-1 win. We're marching up the table now. First of the relegation 6-pointers went very well against Everton. I fancy us even more here at home to Leicester. So we all know what that means. If I fancy us to win, we're going to get spanked. But this is going to be the team we're going to go with against Leicester at home. Alvarez, Hogsberg, Polido and Branthwaite, with Wilson Esbrand at left back. We're going to go with Ekelenkamp in the deep lying playmaker position, and we're going to go with Billy Mitchell alongside him. We're going to go Simmer, Naeem and Maksimovic, with Makovic up top. And let's just see if we need to fiddle things around on the bench. Just get Vardy Gali on there. Actually, no, I'm going to put Kone on for Maksimovic. And that's the team we're going to go with against Leicester. Hopefully we can make it 2 from 2. Right, here we go. Leicester at home. As I said, I feel like I fancy us in this game. I didn't so much in the last one against Everton, and we were very good first half. We hung on a little bit second half, but doesn't matter. We got the 3 points, and that is really all that matters. This geezer, I just feel so sorry for him. He must be made of absolute paper. He gets injured all the time. Right, so that's Simmer out of the equation. Maksimovic is coming on for him. Let's see how long he's going to be out for. Corner to Millwall. Can we stick this in the back of the net? Branthwaite's picked it up. Billy Mitchell's knocking it around. If we can get this out wide, Hogsberg's made a decent run. He's whipped that in. Makovic at the back post sticks it in. 1-0 Millwall. Lucas Hogsberg's done really well there. It's a great ball in. Makovic has read it at the back post. He's stuck it in an empty net, but this is a great run from Hogsberg. If he loses that, run under a bit of pressure, but he doesn't. As I say, it's a great ball in the end. And Makovic with the easiest of finishes. 1-0 Millwall. Right, a late corner. Can we double our lead? Yes, we can. Makovic is absolutely flying now. So another one for him. And we've doubled our lead just on the stroke of half time. Dare I say, that should be game over. There's Brown out wide. Let's get this in the box. We have done. Makovic has won the first one. I don't know what the Leicester defenders have done there. They've all missed it, and Naeem has stuck it in. That well and truly is game over now. And can we make it 2 out of 2 on camera? I can't remember the last time we've done that. So, in 2 very important games, we've performed very well and scored 3 goals in both of them, which is the main thing. So, 3-0 up here, and as I say, I think it's game over. Will be if we get a 4th. And it looks like it's a penalty. It is a penalty. So, this should be Makovic to make a hat-trick. Will he be on this? He is. Let's see if he can get his hat-trick. He has. He smashed it in. 4-0. Get in there. This is a much-needed pair of results here against Everton and Leicester. As I said, it was looking like an early season relegation scrap. And yeah, we've been really good in these last 2 games, so I'm much happier now. As I said, head was a bit fried after the early season form. We've been so in and out. It's so tight in this Premier League now, look. We just need to keep our head above water. If we finish anywhere near there come the end of the season, I will be absolutely buzzing, because I don't think 4-1, don't care. I don't think we've got the best of squads. I really don't. I've said it a couple of times. I wasn't too sure on the signings that we've made. So, yeah, if we finish anywhere near mid-table, if we stay up, I think I'll be happy. Right, can we make it 5? We've done really well in this game. Morante has made it 5. What a strike that is from the edge of the box. We've just been excellent in this game. We've absolutely battered Leicester. Yeah, we've been really, really good. Interesting. So it seems as though the tactical changes have worked. Maybe I should have stuck with them against the big guns and see how we got on. A little bit bodily from me, but the games in which we have played this formation now, we are starting to, well, we've looked good. We've looked good and we've started to put some results together. So that moves us up to 11th. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to forward on a bit now. We've got a couple of, well, again, a patch of difficult results. So I think we're going to forward on a bit, and we'll probably come back in towards the end of December, see how we're getting on. Play a few games then. So, as ever, if you're new around here, please give the channel a subscribe. If you know a Millwall fan, know a Football Manager lover, please send this video or any of my other videos to them. I'm sure they'll love them. But as I say, if you are new, please give the channel a subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment as well. Do you think the tactical changes have been, well, have they done the trick? Or are we just playing teams now that are obviously below us in the league and it's a little bit of a fake result? But I think they have. I think the tactical changes have done us well. So we're going to leave it there, as I said. Come back towards the end of December and we will see you on the next episode.